Let's focus on another company then from the auto space. VST Tillers, they posted very weak set of numbers for September. The total figure, in fact, came in lower by close to 17%. This fall has been led by the tractor segment, which saw a 24% contraction, even at a time when some of the peers, they're sounding very, very positive. Where will we have Mr. Antony Cherukara, the Chief Executive Officer, who joins us. Hi, Anthony. Morning. Well, things don't appear very bright, actually, for the company. Maybe there were a couple of reasons in the month of September, but by the end of this year, what kind of a number are you looking at, both on the tiller sales as well as on the tractors front? You know, at the halfway mark, you're lagging, particularly on tractor sales. Give us a couple of numbers.
Good morning, Nigel. And as the last 2 months, we have seen a slowdown in retails, especially with the coming in of the festive season in October. We are seeing uptake in retails, so which gives us a positive trend towards closing this year on a positive note, both on the power tiller and the tractor front. On the power tiller front, we are clocking about 17% growth at the moment. We expect to be upwards of 20%. On the tractor side, we are minus 20% now. We expect to be upwards in the single-digit positive growth by the end of the year. However, it depends on the crop prices, which is sustaining at the moment. The reservoirs are full, so the demand drivers are looking good in terms of irrigation and water availability. If the crop prices sustain, I think the retails will pick up as seen in the initial days of the festive season. So we are looking forward to a good second half this year.
But what went wrong in September? I mean, at a time when your peers, like M&M, Escorts, they've been reporting record high numbers. Yours is a steep double-digit fall, and monsoons were above normal, reservoir levels have improved, crop prices have gone up. Why are your numbers not picking up then?
Like I have repeated earlier, we work on a retail model wherein the billing happens based on retails. There has been retail slowdown in the last 2 months. While the rainfall has been good, it has been distributed unevenly across the country, and in some parts of the country, the sowing of paddy got delayed. This is one reason why the retail industry has not really picked up, which is also seen by the retail figures that has been shared by the Dealers Association. We feel that while the festive season is on, the retails will pick up, and the model, which is based on no inventory buildup and a theory of constraint-based supply chain model, will benefit the company in the longer run. So we don't believe in inventory buildup in the dealer channel.
Sonia, actually, that's an important point, because when we spoke with FADA, they said that tractor sales, retails are down 1.5%.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Mr. Cherukara's point is well taken. Mr. Cherukara, just stay with us. Just coming back, we have a bunch of other questions, but it's 9:10. Sudarshan is back with us. There's 5 minutes to market open. Sudarshan, what do you have in terms of trades? Good morning.
Good morning. See, you have to buy the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, but do it on a dip. And Adani Ports is a buy with a stop under 804.
Okay. All right. So that's Adani Ports buy at around 804, I think, is the level that Sudarshan outlined. Mr. Cherukara of VST Tillers, of course, is with us. Mr. Cherukara, just a couple of things. One, you had guided for between 15 and 20% growth in power tillers for the full year. So that you will do that for the full year, and for tractors, you're saying single-digit full-year growth. Just to confirm.
Yeah, that is right. We are looking at, currently we are at 17% growth in the power tiller. We expect to be close to 20% by the end of the year. And from the drop that we see in tractors, we expect to be in the single-digit growth with new launches happening in second half.
Right. Okay. Just a quick bit, because at the end of the last quarter, you had talked about launching new products in response to very high competitive intensity. You had said you'd launch in Q2 and next 2 quarters, basically. What's the progress there?
Yeah, the launch is happening. It is happening in Q3 with the festive season. So this month itself, we are launching 2 products in the market with further products to be launched in Q4 as well.
Okay, all right. Anthony, very quickly before we let you go, you had a turnover target of 3,000 crores by 2025. You're going very slow on that front. Do you stick to that?
We stick to that, and the intention of the 3,000 crore is to get the company on an aggressive growth path, which we have done. and we should be able to reach that.
We'll hold you to that number, and we look forward to chatting up with you post your quarterly numbers. We'll talk more about the financial details at that point of time. Thanks so much for joining in.